You know, you guys send us some really interesting stuff sometimes.
Oh, yeah. We love hearing what you guys are thinking about.
Well, we got this really interesting YouTube transcript, and it actually touches on a few things that have been blowing up recently. So, um, for this deep dive, I thought it would be interesting to really dissect what people are saying about NewJeans.
Okay.
You know, with their activities recently, with their hiatus, and then also this controversy with this under 15 survival show.
Hmm.
And then just, bigger picture, how fans are engaging with K-pop
Right.
through streaming and buying albums.
Man, it feels like the whole landscape is changing.
Totally. I think our goal is to really pull out the juiciest bits from all of this and try to make sense of it all. What's really going on in the industry right now.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. So let's start with NewJeans because, after that ComplexCon performance in Hong Kong, they announced this hiatus.
Right.
And this YouTube video, the take on this is, it's pretty intense.
Oh, it is. They don't hold back. The Kpop Spy, that's the name of the YouTube channel.
Okay.
They basically interpret NewJeans' stated reason for the hiatus,
Yeah.
Respecting the court's decision. They interpret that a little differently.
Yeah.
To them, it's not so much a voluntary break.
Hmm.
It's more like they're being forced into this situation.
Because of the stuff with HYBE.
Exactly. All that tension and the ongoing business stuff.
Hmm.
Plus, the K-pop Spy thinks their image changed, that whole rebel thing, it kind of flopped. Didn't really land the way they probably hoped, and now there's financial pressure.
Oh, so they're saying it's all connected.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
They keep this whole picture of Adore having big plans for NewJeans all throughout 2025. New releases, tours, the whole shebang.
Makes sense.
But now it's all messed up.
Because they refuse to work under HYBE.
Exactly. So this hiatus, it's not like a creative break or anything. It's more like fallout.
Wow. That's a pretty bleak take.
It is.
Yeah.
And they don't stop there. They even comment on NewJeans' appearance at ComplexCon, like the performance itself.
Okay.
They noticed some of the members were crying on stage.
Ah, right. I saw that too. People were talking about it a lot.
Well, a K-pop Spy doesn't see it as like an emotional moment with fans
Yeah.
or even a reaction to all this drama with the company.
What do they think it is then?
They compare it to like Kim Kardashian crying.
What? Really?
Yeah, and they call it a surrender flag, like they're giving up.
Ouch.
It's pretty harsh. They don't see any strength in it.
It's just them acknowledging defeat, basically.
Pretty much.
Ah.
And that same super critical lens gets turned on to their new song, Pit Stop.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
This YouTuber goes off.
Really?
They say it sounds like someone took Super Shy, that earlier hit.
Yeah.
Like they fed it into one of those AI things and said, make it worse.
Wow.
Like a terrible AI cover version. And they go on to call it a Frankenstein mashup of like old rejected demo tracks from a couple years ago.
Ouch. I mean, I get that people are comparing NewJeans music to other groups now, but this seems brutal.
It's savage. And it gets worse. They go after like specific parts of the song. The beat. It's a metronome with a coke problem.
Okay, I kind of see it.
And the melody's like a dial-up modem screaming for help.
Oh, God, like that screeching noise.
Exactly. Even the vocals get dragged.
Oh, no.
They say Hunan sounds like she's singing the Powerpuff Girls theme song, but like off-key.
Okay, I have to hear this to believe it.
Then there's the rap verse, which is just painful, apparently. Like someone needs to revoke mic privileges immediately.
Oh, dear.
And the chorus, get ready, it's a seizure simulation.
Wow. It sounds like a musical car crash.
According to this YouTuber, it pretty much is.
Okay. So the song gets completely demolished. What about the performance itself? What did they think of the dancing?
Not great. They called it a chaotic salad of movements.
Like a salad that's gone bad?
Pretty much. Pointing, these weird flying octopus arms, awkward wrist flicks.
So messy.
And a lot of just like walking around aimlessly. They even compare it to a dance crew that just learned the steps like 5 minutes before going on stage.
Oof.
All flailing limbs, no real connection. And apparently when they're changing formations, one of the members, MJI, is like panicking and doing a crab walk.
What?
While everyone else is out of sync, like they're playing red light, green light instead of dancing.
Okay, now that's harsh.
And get as they even say that early ESPO, a group known for their synchronized dancing.
Yeah.
They say ESPO's early performances look better.
That's saying something.
Right. Synchronization is like K-pop gold, and they're saying even rookie ESPO was better. And then the actual singing, the vocals during the performance.
Well,
let me guess, not good.
the Kpop Spy says it was half lip syncing, half cats fighting in a dumpster over expired tuna.
What a visual. Right. And to add to the chaos, they claim that Baby Rex's I'm a Mess was playing in the background while the girls' mouths were moving like they were reciting the alphabet backwards.
This is hilarious and tragic at the same time.
Right. And their final blow is that anyone in the audience should be able to sue for emotional damages.
Oh my God, savage. What about the individual members? Did they have anything to say about their stage presence?
Oh, yeah. They call out HY for looking like she wanted to be anywhere else.
Poor girl.
And Hein, she apparently had this vacant stare the whole time. And then Minji, they said she was just completely lacking energy.
Maybe she was sick or something.
I mean, maybe. But then they make this sarcastic comment about how the performance might have actually been good if another member had been there.
Oh.
They don't name them,
Yeah.
but it's like they're saying her absence made the whole thing even worse.
Okay, wow. It's like they couldn't find a single redeeming quality in this entire performance.
Not really. Oh, and the rap verse. Apparently that was a special kind of terrible.
Right.
They called it a hate crime against hip-hop.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like, it was so bad it made Ice Spice's Deli sound good by comparison. They say her delivery was just stiff and awkward.
Okay, ouch. So basically what they're saying is NewJeans wanted all this creative freedom, right?
Right.
But it backfired because they didn't have Ador there to back them up, like with the stylists and producers and all that.
Yep. That's the Kpop Spy's take anyway. They're basically saying that without Ador, NewJeans just isn't there yet.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I think we've covered a lot. We've looked at what's happening with NewJeans.
And that whole mess with the under 15 show.
Plus, you know, this whole culture of streaming and bulk buying.
Yeah, it really makes you think about the bigger picture, doesn't it?
It does. It's like all these things, they're connected in a way.
They're all symptoms of the same pressures and challenges the industry's facing.
Totally. And it all leads to a pretty big question. If all this is happening now, what does it mean to actually support K-pop artists in, like, 2025?
Right. Can things continue like this?
Is it sustainable for everyone involved, or do we need some kind of big shift?
To make sure both the artists and the fans can actually thrive.
I think that's a question we all need to ask ourselves. So after hearing all this, how are you going to engage with K-pop moving forward? Just something to think about.
It's a conversation we all need to have.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, and make sure to let us know your thoughts. We'll be back with more next time.
See you then.